Good afternoon and happy Wednesday. It's actually kind of nice out today, to be honest. I was expecting cold. It really is not. Anyway, so unfortunately today is not quite going as quickly as the last 2 days went. Like I said, the last 2 days kind of just like flew by at work. It was great, but today seems to be going very, very slowly. Oh well, it is what it is. Still not a bad day. I am starving though. I need some disgusting, greasy food, so let's go get some. And where better to get some than Five Guys, yet again, yeah, I'm obsessed. I just eat here way too often. Or maybe it's that I don't eat here often enough. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that has to be the coolest license plate I've ever seen. That's pretty amazing. Yummy. So, I noticed something kind of weird at my work the other day. Why does the front door say ham preparation? We're a warehouse of books. We don't make ham. And another day of work is done. And I am pretty excited about that because we're about to go somewhere pretty awesome. Something really cool has happened. This happens maybe about 4 times a year, twice a year, something like that. Not too often. Every couple of months this happens. And I always get very excited about this. Everybody gets very excited about this. The internet just goes crazy. Places like Blu-ray.com explode. So I get first crack at something. Let's go check it out. Well, all right, we are here. And where is here, you ask? Dollar Tree, because yes, once again, Dollar Tree has gotten in new DVDs and Blu-rays. Now, they're not supposed to be out until Friday, but I called ahead. I did the smart thing. I called ahead, talked to the manager, and he said, sure, come on in. We'll pull them out for you. You can get first dibs. So let's go in and see what all they got in. And here we are in the back stock room of Dollar Tree. It was so absolutely amazing of the manager of the store to allow me to come into the back, open up all the boxes, and dig through the titles before anybody else, and dig I most certainly did. Already coming across some Woody Allen. That's a fantastic movie. If I didn't have it, would have grabbed it. And the 3-disc widescreen deluxe edition release of Spider-Man 3. Maybe not the best movie, but a really cool release of that movie. And Sniper Legacy, that's awesome. Again, if I didn't have it, I would have grabbed it. And oh my gosh, $1 Yo Gabba Gabbas. I love this show. My 2.5-year-old son really got me into it. It's pretty fantastic. And some DC animation here with Green Lantern First Flight. Decent movie. There's some Harold Kumar there. That's pretty cool to find. I do love that movie as well. And whoa, look at this Watchmen release. That is pretty fantastic. Again, if I didn't have it, I would have grabbed it. Sniper 2, great movie as well. And The Fifth Element, but this is weird, this celebrity series release. I've never seen that artwork before, but again, I don't need that movie. And this is pretty neat, the Superbit release of Panic Room. Love seeing that Superbit logo, but again, I do already have that movie as well. And that, I have no idea what that is, so we'll pass on that. And Kermit Swamp Year is awesome. That has some Kermit getting into a knife fight, very interesting. And some more Woody Allen there as well, and a double feature set. Really nice to see that. 2 movies for 50 cents a piece, you can't complain. Oh, and The Great Outdoors, what just an amazing movie. That is such a good deal right there for $1. Rush Hour 3 is fantastic, and Ocean's 13. Matchstick Men in a snapper case, so much cool stuff right here. So many good movies. Look at this, the Dark Knight 2-disc release. Just again, such amazing stuff. I'm pretty blown away by what I'm seeing. Unfortunately, a lot of it is stuff I have. I mean, Ben 10, very cool, but I already had that as well. So a lot of stuff I do already own, but really cool stuff nevertheless. I'm pretty excited about what I am seeing. There's some more Batman, and some more Rush Hour, some more Ocean's 13, lots of cool stuff. And finally onto the last box, and oh my gosh, that is another really cool find. For $1, I'd recommend picking up that series. And some Hanna-Barbera, you can't complain about that. And just a bunch of different random stuff there, but then I'm going to pass on that. And whoa, some more Watchmen. That is amazing. Such cool stuff for $1. Third Rock, I love that show as well. And the one and only Blu-ray I came across, Earth from Above, but it was pretty cool, so I grabbed it. All right, not too bad. As you can see, grabbed just a few things here, so that is absolutely awesome. I love this time of year when they get in all their new goodies, and they definitely got in some pretty cool titles this time around. Not so many Blu-rays, unfortunately, but I have heard of other Blu-rays showing up, so we'll definitely be hitting a few more stores up within the next week. I'll probably be heading out maybe Friday night and hitting up a few more stores on the way home. Hopefully that's the idea. By then they all should have their media out. So definitely awesome. If you have a store nearby and they haven't put out their titles yet, just ask. You never know, you might get first dibs. So, all right, there's actually a Goodwill right across the street. Let's head over there next. All right, so Goodwill. Now, this is the Goodwill we were just at on Sunday. The Goodwill that I unfortunately have been coming up very dry at recently. I have not been doing very well here at all, but come on, I mean, Dollar Tree, Goodwill, I'm right here. How could I not go in and check it out? But like I said, I was just here Sunday. I got one title and it wasn't anything all that fantastic. I really just picked it up for collecting reasons. So I'm not really expecting much here at all. But again, we're right here. We got to check them out. Well, oh my gosh, they have actually restocked. There's all kinds of new stuff here. Lots of VHS, which is really surprising. And already, right off the bat, I'm seeing some pretty interesting things like steelbooks. Yeah, Ender's Game, Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD combo steelbook. Okay, Star Wars, that is awesome. Brave, there's actually a lot here. I'm excited. Let's see what they got. Well, unfortunately, Brave and Star Wars are both horribly scratched, so I'll have to pass. And they also have this amazing Good Times release of The Munster's Revenge. I love this release. Unfortunately though, once again, disc is horribly scratched. Ooh, some 411 video, also scratched. And you can't go wrong with a little anime, unless it's scratched, that is. All right, finally something I'm interested in that is not scratched, The Man Who Cried. Now, I've never really even heard of this movie, but I love the cast. It looks fantastic, and for only $2, I'm picking it up. And even 2 goodies for the store as well. Secretariat, brand new factory sealed Blu-ray, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love this remake. All right, well, it does appear that that is it for the movies, but I'm okay with that because I found some awesome stuff there for some great prices. But the question is, have they also restocked their CDs? Well, it does look like they restocked a little bit, and I almost got really, really excited because I saw Newsies. I really want to get the Newsies soundtrack. It's definitely one of my all-time favorite soundtracks. Unfortunately, this here's the soundtrack to the musical, the actual Broadway musical. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll pick it up anyway. And that's it for the CDs. And if I had any idea what I would do with this, I'd buy it. It looks like they've also completely restocked their electronics as well. That is awesome. DVD players, VCRs, all kinds of cool stuff in here. But the coolest thing I see is this right here, this LG DVD VHS combo. Even has HDMI outputs. Now, the question is, does it work? Let's plug it in and find out. All right, plugged it in. We have a power. The question is, will it actually read the disc? Success. All right, finally, a nice big hit here at Goodwill. For whatever reason, again, this Goodwill, I've been coming up dry pretty much every time over the last few months. Today, I think I did pretty good. So, all right, let's go home and let's check out everything I picked up from Dollar Tree and from Goodwill. All right, back home, and what a fantastic day today was. Not only are Dollar Trees getting a new DVDs and Blu-rays, which I absolutely love when that happens, but the manager of one of my local stores let me go into the back stock room, cut open all the boxes, and dig through all the titles before anybody else got to check them out. That was super nice of him and super awesome. I love it. Got a lot of really cool stuff from there. And the Goodwill right next door that I've been striking out at over and over and over again over the last few months has finally proven to be amazing. I got a pretty awesome haul from that Goodwill. Just fantastic. So today was amazing. Let's take a look at what all I picked up. So first up is everything I grabbed from Dollar Tree. Definitely got some cool titles here. And again, all for $1 a piece. I love that. So the only Blu-ray they had was Earth from Above, the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. This is a Questar documentary, and I do tend to really enjoy them. You guys know me, I love my documentaries, and Questar makes pretty good documentaries. So for $1, I figured I would definitely pick this one up. Again, it was the only Blu-ray, unfortunately, my local store had in stock, although I have heard people saying their stores have been getting in different Blu-rays. So I'm hoping once I hit a few more stores this week, I will find some different titles on Blu-ray, but who knows, we'll see. But for now, for $1, definitely had to pick this up. And then on to all the DVDs. The first one I grabbed here was Third Person, which I've never heard of, I know nothing about. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, but I love the cast, so had to grab it. Same thing goes with Closed Circuits. This is a new one for me as well. Again, I've never heard of this movie, but it has a great cast, so I figured, what the heck, for $1, I'm going to pick that up. And again, with Survivor. I could swear I had this movie, but I double-checked. Apparently, I do not, so glad I grabbed it. But again, that cast is awesome. Synopsis sounds pretty good. If you've seen it, leave a comment. Want to hear your thoughts. Now this, I have no idea what this is. This is Gallerinian's Ryan? There's something moving around in there. It's not the disc. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I have no idea at all what this is. It looks like really bad, like old CGI, featuring tracks from Slipknot, Seven Dust, Fear Factory, Skinny Puppy, and the Ataris. Wow, I love it. A whole bunch of like metal, like hard rock bands, and then the Ataris. That's kind of weird. So I don't know what this is. Again, leave a comment. I was just kind of intrigued by the artwork and the weird animation and the bands. It sounded interesting. I have no idea what it is, but I was intrigued, so let me know. And then some BBC. I love this. We have Going for Gold. That's going to be awesome. I love stuff like this. Yellowstone Battle for Life. And Life in the Freezer. What a weird name for a documentary. So these are going to be great. I love stuff from the BBC. Can't wait to check those 3 out. Oh man, so excited about these. We have some Yo Gabba Gabba. A very awesome Yo Gabba Gabba Christmas. And Yo Gabba Gabba Live. There's a party in my city. I am such a huge fan of Yo Gabba Gabba. It's a great show. I mean, yes, it's for kids, but the music is fantastic. It's done by, I've already mentioned this, but some of the guys behind, like, the Bat Commander and somebody else from the Aquabats, which is just an amazing, like, new wave punk ska band that I'm really into, and they created this show. So the music in this show is phenomenal. I mean, I would say if the music wasn't as good as it is, I probably wouldn't enjoy this show as much, but I love watching it for all the fantastic music. It's great. It's a show that kids and adults can watch together. I'm a sucker for this show. I picked these up so I can watch them with my son, but they definitely go into my collection because this show is great. I didn't have these two, and they both come with slipcovers, which is really, really cool. And I would show you, but the stickers are preventing me from showing you the slipcovers. But that's awesome. Very amazing. For $1 a piece, yes, definitely. And then we have some Watchmen, Tales from the Black Freighter, and the complete motion comic. I actually already own both of these, but I figured I'd pick them up for the store. At some point, I figured somebody would want these for a great price, so figured I would grab those as extra store bait. And I did end up grabbing 2 copies of Spider-Man 3, the 3-disc widescreen deluxe edition release. Grab one for me, and also one for the store as well. These are just kind of cool. I figured for collecting purposes, I wanted one of these fancy sets of Spider-Man 3. Figured why not have one of these for the collection. Of course, I already own this movie like a few times over, maybe on DVD already, and on Blu-ray, but hey, why not a cool 3-disc deluxe edition release as well? So, awesome. One for me, one for the store. Very cool. So that was it. That is all I grabbed from Dollar Tree, but like I said, I'm going to be heading out to a few more stores over the next couple days, and hopefully I'll find just a ton more awesome stuff. And now, on to everything I grabbed from Goodwill. So not a huge haul, but definitely a pretty cool haul, especially from this local Goodwill that I've just been striking out at over and over and over again. And I wish all this stuff I'm going to show you was there on Sunday when I had that that 50% off coupon. That would have been really nice. I could have got all this for super, super cheap, but I still did get it all for cheap. I just could have got it for cheaper, which would have been even better. But still, it was just nice to walk into that store and actually see the DVDs and VHS and whatnot actually like stocked, to see actual movies there as opposed to just like a small little pile that they had in the past. Even the CDs were restocked, nothing I really wanted, but it was still pretty amazing to actually see them have a decent amount of stock and to see new stuff and to see actual good stuff as well. So I was blown away. I had to pick up a few things. So the only CD I picked up for $1 was Newsies the Musical. This from the Broadway musical, which is cool. That's pretty awesome. Although, like I said, at first I saw Newsies, I was like, oh, it's the soundtrack. Because, as I said, the soundtrack to Newsies is one of the greatest soundtracks ever. If I had to list like my top 10 favorite like movie soundtracks, Newsies would definitely be in there. It's amazing. All the music is fantastic. I just love singing along to it in my car. I think it's great. I have never owned a physical copy. I used to have a copy I downloaded years ago, but I don't do that anymore. Now if I don't own the physical copy, it doesn't go on my iPod. So I've been on the hunt for a physical copy of the Newsies soundtrack for the longest time. I cannot find it. It's driving me nuts. But this is really cool to have the musical as well. So I'm happy to have this. It might not be exactly what I'm looking for, but it's still cool nevertheless. And one of these days, I'll actually find the legit soundtrack to the movie. It'll happen. Oh my gosh, so this is amazing. We have the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD Combo Pack Steelbook release of Ender's Game. Yeah, not too often I come across Blu-ray Steelbook releases at Goodwill. That was pretty fantastic. I've still yet to watch this movie. I do already own it. I don't remember if I have it on DVD or Blu-ray. I think I actually have this movie on DVD, so I'm upgrading as well, which is really, really cool. Even still had the little back panel. I love it because you guys know I always keep these. I do not get rid of those. They will stay with my Blu-ray sets, so that is just... It's just great. Looking forward to checking this movie out, and really cool to have the Steelbook. I'm not some big Steelbook collector. Everybody always asks to see my Steelbooks. I do have an okay amount. One of these days I'll shoot a video of them, but I'm not some huge, like, fan. I don't go out and try to hunt down steelbooks, but when I come across them for a good deal, I definitely pick them up because I might not hunt them down. I might not really collect them, but I still think they're pretty cool, and I love to get them when I can. So that's awesome. Ender's Game steelbook. Paid $2 for this. Yeah, $2. Such a good deal. Then also for $2, we have The Man Who Cried. Never seen this movie. I was really intrigued just by the cast. I was interested in seeing this one. It was $2. I really know nothing about this other than the synopsis I read. So yeah, leave a comment. Let me know about that one if you've seen it. Let's see here. Then for the store, I picked up 3 titles. We have a brand new factory sealed copy of Dirty Dancing. Obviously a great movie. Really cool slipcover on that as well. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, I love this. This is a really cool release, by the way. Slip comes off and then it just like folds open with a chainsaw. Like, look at all this. This is amazing. 2 discs. It has all these like special cards and stuff that are all still there. This is a really cool release. I've always loved it. I have it in my collection. Even though I've upgraded this movie to a Blu-ray, I still have this release in my collection because it's so cool. And this is such a great remake. It's just one of the few times where I'm like, yes, this was good. In fact, the prequel they did for this, Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the beginning, in my opinion, is one of the greatest Texas Chainsaw Massacres. I would say like the 3rd best one in my opinion out of all the Chainsaw Massacre movies. I think the beginning is great, but this is a really good remake as well. I'm actually a big fan of this movie, so that's awesome. And then also brand new factory seal, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Secretariat. This was a really good movie also. Really enjoy this one. Great one from Disney. And again, it's brand new factory sealed, so I figured I'd pick that up for the store as well. So some more goodies going up on the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram. Link down below in the description of this video very, very shortly. That is awesome. But that is not it. One last thing that I picked up. This is pretty cool. We have an LG, where's the model? I guess it's RC897T DVD VHS combo. Look at that beauty. Look at the shine on that. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, this is great. This actually, it's actually is it a DVD? I guess it writes DVDs as well, so you can. This thing just keeps on getting better. I have a DVD VCR combo. I can't even tell who it's by. It's probably by some like smaller company or something like that. It's okay. It's good. I bought it brand new. It's a good player. It's been working all these years. I love it. It's a great player. But this one here is definitely a much higher end model than the one I have. This even has HDMI on the back. Look at that. So composite component and HDMI. This has S-video. It has S-video as well. Optical. I mean, this is just an amazing combo player right here. I did not have anything like this quite in my collection, at least not up to this this quality. Like I said, I already have a combo player, but it's not nearly as nice as this one. So I still have to test out the tape deck to see if it works. I'm hoping it does. Tested the tray as you saw in the store, and it did start reading the disc. So that is fantastic. And what makes this even cooler, because I probably would have passed on otherwise, it does have the cord, but it also had the remote. And that is a big one for me. I will pass up on really good stuff all the time because it doesn't have a remote. I need the remote. The original remote is very important to me. Yeah, I could probably order one offline, but then it's getting more expensive, and at that point I'm not really getting as good of a deal. So I always have to have the original remote. It means a lot to me, and I have it right here, and that is just fantastic. So this, got it for $15, $14.97 actually. That is an amazing deal. Hopefully everything's working perfectly. Like I said, the DVD player did seem to be working fine. I gotta still test it out completely, and we'll see about the tape deck. So I don't know, but that was awesome. So it was about time. I was really due for a good find at this Goodwill, and it finally happened. It's been very hit or miss. Well, it's been very miss lately, but finally I hit. That is great. Yeah, just a great day. I'm so excited about everything I found, and I'm already looking forward to hitting up a whole bunch more Dollar Trees. And I want to go out to another Goodwill this week, and we have all kinds of cool stores we'll be hitting up for the rest of the week. So, all right, that is it, guys. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, one of many designs you can choose from, then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of these. And finally, if you would like to support new content and just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos and keep these videos coming your your way every single day, then head over to patreon.com/CinemaSickness with a simple donation of $1 or as much as you like. Really does go a long way, keeps the show going, and all goes right back into these videos as well. And same thing with the Cinema Sickness store. Again, links down below. If you'd like to purchase something on there, all proceeds go right back into the show also. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hit up your local Dollar Tree. And again, if they don't have stuff out yet, talk to the manager. You might be able to get first dibs on all the local titles. So that would be awesome. So again, Dollar Tree, hit them up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.